Alright guys, so in this episode we're going to be talking about some things that are new on the mock. So first up, I mentioned last week, we got some Higgins Boats. So we got two of them. I'm going to pick up the camera here and show you guys quickly. So this is kind of what I'm thinking, is put two Higgins Boats, one on left, one on right. Have the Sherman, this one's the, not amphibious, I want to say like waterproof because it's got the extended exhaust in the back. So have that Sherman tank. A lot of you guys wanted me to have another tank of some kind. A lot of you guys also wanted me to have that specific Sherman. So I think we're going to stick with that. And then I think the Stuart tank would be great to have destroyed up on the beach. Give the Marines some more cover. As you can see, it already actually started to fall apart. So it's kind of, I'm liking that central placement. And if you actually look at the most famous D-Day photo, you can actually see a tank on the beach destroyed from my memory. So this is what I'm thinking as far as the American vehicles go. And then, of course, a lot of infantry soldiers coming out and, you know, all over the mock. But this is what I'm thinking as far as vehicles go. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I know a lot of you guys wanted me to have some sort of like crashed plane or something on the beach. I'm no plane builder. I've actually never had or owned a custom like World War II plane before. I know my buddy Elliot has some really good designs for like a Spitfire and a BF-109. I don't have time to build those right now, so maybe in the next mock we can do some more planes, but this is what I'm thinking for D-Day so far. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. So we got the two Higgins Boats, the Sherman, and then the Stuart. So then another thing, as far as minifigures go, what I worked on the past week is I've got, let's see, I want to do like four new Germans and 4 new Americans. So I'm going to do like 30 of each figure. So that's around 120. I might do a little more, so like 150 soldiers total of each side. So we got a bunch of German bodies prepared. So what I had to do is go in and clean the torsos. Obviously, you guys know how it works. You start off with a Lego torso that has some, you know, I think these ones had Chima printing on it. So I stripped that printing off. We've got the legs. So we've got a bag full of these ready. These are the Germans, obviously. As you can see, here's an example right here, right there. So this is a concept minifigure I've shown in previous episodes. If it will focus for me. Come on. I believe. Maybe. Right there. So that's the German. That's just a concept figure. We got a couple other of those right here. Right there. And then we've got some concept Americans, which are not where they're supposed to be. Where'd they go? I don't know where they went. Okay, well, basically I got one, but this isn't the most accurate. Oh, no, here it is. So this is the more accurate version. You guys wanted me to go with the dark tan legs and then the tan torsos. I believe that looks the best in my opinion as well. So that's kind of a basic one right there. That's a medic. And another thing I got prepped is a bunch of these. These are for the Americans. Obviously, you can see how that's going to work out. And then the Germans, same thing. We got those and those. So I got all the bodies prepped. Everything's ready to print. I got... The only thing I forgot to order, now that I'm thinking about it, is the heads. So I don't know what I'm going to do as far as heads go. I might order standard Lego heads. So I need to write that down. I'm going to take this minifigure and put it on my desk just so I remember. But we've got torsos, legs, we've got the hands. I've got plenty of yellow hands in stock. We don't have helmets and we don't have heads. So what I'm going to be working on for next week's episode is I'm actually going to be taking these blanks, I'm just going to call them blanks, and we're going to actually be applying the printing to them. So I'm going to be playing around with it a little bit more. I'll show you guys what I get in next week's episode as far as prototypes go. A lot of you guys like the generic just pocket legs and torso, but I also want to do some with the boots like this. And then a lot of you guys wanted me to do different printed helmets. I can definitely do that as well. One thing I am waiting on is I'm working on some very top secret items, and if those can get done before this mock, that'll add a lot of detail to these figures. So I'm trying to push that through as fast as I can, but it looks like it's going to be a minimum of, I want to say, 3 to 5 weeks before that comes out. And I don't know if this will probably be done by then. That's the problem, but that's something to throw out there. Let's see. Another thing that I've been working on, or actually waiting on, is the Flak 88 parts. The Flak 88. We haven't decided if we want to put it in there or there. I'm thinking it's going to look better up here. But I checked the BrickLink order that was to finish off all those parts. I think it was around a $20 order. And remember, I'm making 2 of them. That's what these parts over here are for. And basically, it's from the US. They haven't even shipped it yet. I checked the tracking. It said the label was created, but they haven't shipped it yet. So it's been like, by the time you're seeing this video, it's been like 2 weeks. And I emailed them and I was like, hey, where the heck is my order? So hopefully that can get to me by this coming week, this coming episode. That way we can get the top of that bunker. You know, we can figure out where we want it. I'll put a little detailing. I'll, you know, see what works. We can talk about that in next week's episode. Then you guys give me feedback, and then the top will be done the following week. So the top of that hill will be done within, I'd say, the next 2 to 3 episodes, and then it's basically figures and then detailing. And I also ordered a bunch of, let's see, what did I order? Not only, I think I ordered some more flame pieces, but I ordered a bunch of 1x1 transparent studs, transparent red, and then transparent clear. So once again, that's going to be for doing like bullet details and then the blood for all the soldiers that got shot. So that's what I'm working on, guys. We've got like 3 orders on the way. Those 2 detailing orders, the Flak order. I got to go order some different heads for the minifigures. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to use, oh, I don't know. Probably, let's see here. Probably these 2 heads as some of the American heads. If it'll focus. And then I got some other ones for the Germans, so that's something I need to look up and order. So I'm going to go get on that, guys. I know it was a kind of a quick video, but thanks for all the support, guys. You guys are the best. Drop some comments in the below. Drop some comments in the section below. That doesn't even sound right. Comment down below what you guys think of the mock, what you guys think of the Higgins Boats and the Stuart and then the Sherman as well. Let me know all that good stuff in the comments down below. Make sure you guys check out last week's episode by clicking right there. Subscribe by clicking right there, and check out the complete playlist right there. Thanks for watching, guys. You're the best fan base I could ever ask for, and see you next week.